Oh, hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, everyone's favorite weird witchy Italian Slavic cousin. Gonna read you some Russian gypsy fortune telling cards today. It's a really weird little deck that fits together like a little puzzle. I use the entire 25 cards and I piece together a little map of what's going on energetically for you and those around you. If you would like one of these fancy little gypsy fortune telling readings for yourself, you can book one of those as a personal reading. That info is in the description box below. I'm running a special on those for Taurus season, $33.33. If you guys would like to figure out the cool things that the book tells you about what these cards and these potential matches that you have on them means, you can check out the free extended version of your reading on my other channel, SouthernStrega Studies, all right? That info will also be in the description box below for you, okay? This is going to be the intuitive portion where I just kind of see what I see and I channel messages for you. And these are very random readings. It covers all topics, everything. It's just totally random. So yeah, I'm going to do 10 minutes of channeling for you, and then you can pop on over and get your free extended and see what the super encrypted book messages mean for you. These cards all have like little arrows on them. See? Whichever way the arrow points, depending on how the card falls in your reading, is what the definition or meaning of that card is. All right. So each card has 4 different meanings on it for each little picture. And I just shuffled these all up crazy. Hey, it's about to be Mercury retrograde, and I can tell already. Y'all make sure all your computer stuff is backed up. Double check any kind of clerical work that you guys have, just PS. All right, let's get into this reading. Okay, Scorpio, your turn. Mommy's favorites. I'm a Scorpio moon. That's why I say that. And I always tell you you're my favorite. And I mean it. And I don't care if the other signs are mad. At least I'm honest. I get such a bad rap. Especially Scorpio moons. My God. The moon is not supposed to be in Scorpio. It's not its favorite place to be. All right, what does Scorpio need to know? See if you guys can beat 10 matches like Cancer had. Or 10 different book messages. What does Scorpio need to know? This. A lot of guys are dating currently. There's some things that you have not learned yet about the person you're thinking about committing to, and you need to figure those out before you commit to that person, or you'll be doing yourself some kind of an injustice. This is also somebody about to get caught way over their head about something. Like they're in, my left ear just started ringing. That's no good. Somebody knew better and they didn't do better, all right? They failed to learn a lesson. It's like, it reads like a trial, like jail time or just an energetic trial. It doesn't have to be actual jail. This is somebody got in too deep about something and they're about to get caught. Yeah, they are. Page of Swords. Quickly. Justice will be served, though. The truth will come out. So whatever that truth is, the justice will be served that fits that truth. I hate to say this, but this is... It reads like somebody going to jail. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's what I feel like, okay? But this could be an energetic prison or a karmic lesson or something like that. It's like, I don't understand why all these bad things keep happening to me. I don't understand, you know, this is like feeling bad for yourself or feeling like a victim. This could be you or somebody else, all right? I read the room. I don't know who's in your room, Scorpio, at this moment. But right now, this is somebody's lie getting found out. And then they're like, oh my God, did I do that? Like, yes, you did do that. Somebody thinks they just, you know, it was bad luck that they got caught. No, you got caught because you didn't learn your lesson and you were not doing the correct thing. It's like they're creating some kind of a barrier and it's going to be very emotionally confusing. Somebody is also trying to hide something regarding a living situation, I feel like. There's not good things going on in that living situation, all right? And there's a lot of dark energy, all right, negative energy associated with whatever that is. That's the truth of the matter. And somebody is not alluding to that. They're not saying that. Some people are getting ready to leave a home or disconnect from a relationship because they're feeling very trapped, very stuck. They want something more lighthearted. They want something, you know, less taxing. They want something more loyal and more trustworthy and more easygoing. A very friendly energy, not this very shady black cat moon, you know, Page of Swords energy, where we always feel like we have to be spying and we always feel like we have to be, you know, figuring things out. We want things to be very bright and obvious, and we want to feel very loyal and very, you know, at ease. Less grown up, less responsibility. Some of you have a best friend, all right, or like an acquaintance, like somebody you know, like on a friend level that wants to be more than friends, I feel like. They keep this to themselves. I also feel like this person might be having financial problems, or there's some kind of gap with your incomes. They might feel somewhat intimidated by you. There's something about this, they feel very small, like they can't come forward yet. There's a real stubborn energy. I feel like they might be a fixed sign. There's also the energy of somebody hiding something about money, either you or somebody else. Somebody's hiding something about money. They don't want to talk about it. It's like it just got all set on fire. It's like it all went up in flames. And somebody hasn't revealed this yet. They're not wanting to discuss this yet. They're trying to figure out a way to fix it before they talk about it. Because they feel bad about whatever this loss was. You're going to hear about it, though. Somebody's going to be talking about it. There's also an opportunity coming your way, all right? If any of you are thinking about buying a house, I feel like this is a good time to be doing that. This is a good time in general to be making transactions, business transactions, or just discussing or networking. I feel like networking will lead you to something permanent. There's a lot of good luck floating over your head with this sun and the, you know, 4-leaf clover. Oof, emotional depth. This is reading something or hearing something, all right, that is going to trigger the ever-living you-know-what out of you. It's like you hear this and it's like an anchor gets stuck to you and you sink to the bottom of the emotional ocean and just go into like a shame spiral. This is almost like envy, it reads like, being jealous about something. A lot of you guys are also going to be getting, some of you might be getting an unexpected bill or expense, so be very careful about that. Set money aside. By the way, you have the fish matching up right here, facing to the east. This is something that's like a misstep, or it's a mistake, or it's something that you've missed, or something that you should have caught. Why do I feel like somebody's getting tangled up in something? Somebody's trying to pull you down with them, all right? Somebody's like high on the hog and the other person is not. Like somebody's doing good and the other person is not. Oh, speaking of the hog, yeah, that was a confirmation because you just matched the hog right there. The truth about this is going to come out, all right? Somebody is very, like, that's the second time I got that energy. Somebody's like lying about their status, on a financial status. If this is you, you need to stop that because you're going to get found out. If this is somebody else, they're going to get found out, or you're going to figure out what's really going on here. It's like this energy of somebody being buried in like debt and like not wanting to discuss it. Cancer had a similar energy to this. This is like a soulmate though. This is different than Cancer's. This is literally like you've already met your soulmate. It's like a childhood something. Like you've known this person when you were kids, or this is like a past life soulmate. You've already met this person though. I feel like you're not in connection with them currently, but you need to be. There's no tethering, untethering from whatever this is. And ancestors like are keeping tabs on what's going on with this relationship. They want to know where it's going, what is happening with this. Somebody's leaving a job and doesn't even care, all right? There's like better the, it's like a sneaking out of a job energy, or like getting out of a contract. It's like you thought somebody was very locked in. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Somebody is very locked in, very committed with that anchor, very solid. Then all of a sudden it's like a forest and everything's lost. There's a raft, someone's sailing away. There's a fox slinking off, not showing his face. There's a devil like here leading the way. It's like somebody gets spooked. I don't know how to explain it. They get spooked, or they feel like they can't be in whatever this situation anymore is. I feel like it has to deal with money or finances. They're being very sly about it and very cunning, though. Like they're not wanting anyone to know. It's like smile in your face and then stab you behind your back. Be super careful, all right, about making deals. Actually, got deal with the devil. Deal with the devil. You won't be able to get out of whatever this deal is, so you better make sure that you actually want to be in this deal, or that it's a sound one, or, you know, do your research. Let's get the rest of your cards. Some of you are going to find out about somebody kicking an addiction or getting rid of something toxic in their life, or you're getting rid of something toxic in your life. Somebody's coming up with some kind of a plan to like heal their inner child and like get their shit together. Yeah, they are. This is somebody choosing to like deal with their demons on a very real level, to be very honest with themselves, Ace of Swords style, with a star card on the bottom, needing to heal, that they need to heal. And they're learning about what their demons are, and they're hitting a road to recovery, I'm getting. Definitely. It's going to bring a lot of peace, all right, to a relationship or a connection that you had with somebody very dear to you that was cut off. There's like new growth, new birth. There's a stork there. There's like a new birth after this happens. Once somebody swallows that harsh sword of truth and like deals with their demons here, the road to recovery is beautiful, and it like brings back some bond that was severed. Yeah, it does. There's a star again. Death in the fog. Yeah, death to the slyness, death to the lying. This brings good luck to you and your family. It's like healing some kind of a family curse almost. I don't know if they heal it or you heal, whatever this is, but it's like once this happens, once this healing happens and this new rebirth happens, it's like we're done lying to ourselves, we're done sneaking around, we're done being dishonest, then all of a sudden you're like blessed with all these like solid roots and this good luck energy. Yeah, you are. And knowledge about how to make money and keep money, all right? Also figuring out who your enemies are and who really is there for you and who really, you know, has your back, or who's just there for like their own gain. There's like a half a clover with a half a heart, and the heart's upside down. It's like, are they there for, you know, to get lucky, or to like they actually love you? That's going to be weighed out justice style. You're going to figure that out. Fox and the owl are like facing off face to face. You see who the fox is. You see who the owl is. You see who the wise person is. You see who the cunning person is. You see who the smart one is. You see who the sly one is. It's like you figure it out. If you're deciding between two people, that decision is going to become really easy coming up. Dang. There's a snake in your house, some of you. Something needs to be cut out, all right? There's something trying to just got like snake coming for your like groceries. I don't know why I got that's so weird. It's like eating eggs out of your chicken coop or something like that. That energy needs to go. This has been a very fixed energy. That's, I don't know if this is you doing this to yourself and sabotaging yourself and making yourself, you know, like lying to yourself or being deceitful. But you're above whatever this energy is, and you need to get over that. Yeah, the side is after that. The mountain in the back. Lobster. A lot of you guys are allowing other people to control your destiny right now. A lot of you guys feel like you've met a, you know, twin flame or something like that. And I want to tell you that, that's usually garbage. Getting over whatever that is, all right? Admitting to yourself how you've deceived yourself, or how you've, you know, been kind of treacherous in the situation, how you've done yourself dirty. That builds a bridge, all right, across whatever this is, gets you out of the woods. You can, the good news is you can come out of the woods here. Luck is on your side, big time. The star and the horseshoe there above. This has to deal with some kind of a lifelong connection that you've had with somebody that needs to be altered, all right? It does. I'm not going to say severed, like get rid of it, but the dynamic needs to change. It's like cutting was it the apron strings? Letting go of the apron strings. It's almost like a mommy energy, like somebody's too dependent. Distancing yourself from whatever that super codependent energy is, like, brings a lot of peace. Dealing with whatever that was calling in some bad luck for you. It was like distracting you and you were missing out on opportunities. It was also like doing something to your heart chakra where it was making it not feel so great. It was like a void that could not be filled. Yeah, sun in reverse. Angels. There's that horseshoe again. You have to choose your own happiness in whatever this is, all right? Your guides want you to be at peace about something and you're not. You feel very torn. You feel like you have to deal with whatever this is. A lot of you guys, they're scared that you're making connections or you're doing things that are going to put you in a situation where you will, you know, garner some bad luck or bad luck will follow you. The apple's going to match up there. Fox in the hen house. I keep getting fox in the hen house. Check your circle, Scorpio. Like, someone is not loyal in the circle. I don't know who this is. It's like somebody's very down, very committed, very, you know, down for life. And then the other person is like looking around, trying to figure something else out, you know, trying to. Also, they take after their parents or somebody set a very bad example for them. It's got apple tree. Like, the apple didn't fall far from the tree and it's like a rotten tree. Not good. Someone's like trying to follow in the wrong footsteps. You can't climb a mountain in one day, Cancer. You're like Cancer, Scorpio, one step at a time. A lot of you guys are trying to go too quickly without getting all the facts about something. There's a need to prepare more here. There's a need to like be more cautious, like a mother would with whatever this energy is. It's like you're trying to scale this mountain and you're not even like bringing hiking shoes. Like, you need to be sure you have the right things. Yeah, you're not ready to go on whatever that voyage is yet. You're going to get lost, tied up. There's something you need to make peace with, or there's something that needs to grow or sprout for you is what I got before you embark on whatever this journey is. There's that journey. This is like somebody being too overly confident about something, either you or someone else. Too overly confident. You think that you're in this big old ship when you're really in this like little raft with sticks here, and you're going to run forward like this horse and charge into something, when really you should be more timid like this mouse and be more careful. It's energy of needing to be more careful. All right, I can't stress that one enough. Take it slow, Scorpio. Yeah, learn. I get like Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you need to learn from past mistakes where you jumped in too soon or you went too hard, too fast. How you cheated yourself with whatever that is. Trying to please, it's like more people-pleasing energy with this. You need to really get that message. Like, stop trying to please other people. What are you being tied to? All right. It's not too bad. Divine feminine energy. You got this stork with the bear. This is you being really fixed though, and like not wanting change. Whenever something feels super emotionally confusing or you don't have all the facts, it's like it's too in the dark. It's like you don't want to just go with it. You want to sit there and like get in that bear energy where you're the alpha and like no one's going to tell me where to go or what to do. I'm not going anywhere till everything is certain. You know, only thing certain is death and taxes, and there's the death card right there. But you're acting like a bear towards it. Like, you're Scorpio. You're supposed to embrace death and rebirth yourself, but you're not wanting to do that for whatever reason. It's like you almost fear it. All right, Scorps. That was a weird one. Let's see what symbols you guys have. So like I told Cancer, whatever the last card in the reading is down here, you read all 4 of these in the position of the arrows that they're in. And then you turn all the other ones to rotate. Well, you guys had the fish, which was 33. And that was to the east. You guys had the pig, which was 45 to the north. What else did you guys have? You guys had the lilies. Number 30, facing to the west. Your last 4 cards were 38, the woman, facing south, 15, the bear facing east. 32, the moon facing south. And the hearse, number 8, facing to the east. Let's see if there's any other matches. Oh, you got the angel. And you can only match cards that are touching. You can't just like pick them from anywhere. 37 to the east. I feel like, yep, you had the apple as well. Number 6 to the north. Oh, you're tied with Cancer now. What else did you have? Scorps. Oh, you had the ship. Number 3 to the south. What else we got here? Oh, you had the, I always call him the Page of Swords. I think he's just called the Man, number 1 to the east. Anything else for my Scorpios? I think that might be it, Scorpio. Oh, just kidding. You also have the bridge. The bridge is number 46. And that is pointing to the west. Scorpio, I think you're the new winner. Yep, so far you got the most matches, Scorpio. All right, so jump on over to my other channel, Southern Strega Studies, and get your free little extended reading so you can figure out what all these cryptic messages on these Gypsy fortune telling cards mean for you, Scorpio. All right, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.